Hey people, Intrid here. Age of Wonders 4 in it. Time for a new run. Trying something a bit different here. Hopefully it's interesting or at least viable, I have no idea. Perhaps you've guessed some things already from the title or the thumbnail, because you're all very, very clever people. Instead of explaining it here, we're going to forge ahead and explain as we go. Okay, create a realm. Advanced settings, please. I think I'm going to keep continents. I'm liking the mix of the land masses and the oceans and things. I'm liking the medium map size that we played last time for quicker conflict and tension. Players we're backing up to the maximum of 9. And we have to give it a name. Champions plane. That'll do. Visuals. I like that one. Okay, so what do we put? I think it's mainly going to be miscellaneous stuff. Or maybe I'll try this. They added this in the last update. Explorative underground. Underground caverns are much smaller but are more numerous. More pickups, more wonders, and more diggable earth. Sounds interesting, I think. It's a bit tougher maybe for factions to dwell underground, but we'll just make sure there's no underground starts in the players. It may put some free cities underground, but that's their problem. What else do we want? The Umbral Abyss. Now, I do really like the Umbral Demon dwellings. The problem is, if you turn this on, you get so many dwellings. You get like, on a map this size, we'll probably get like 4 to 7 of them or something show up. I wish there was a way to only have one dwelling. Kind of like how the crystal dwelling works, where you get one big crystal dwelling. So I think we're going to keep it on subdued. I am going to throw the crystal dwelling back on because I think it's just interesting to have it on the map, even if you don't use them yourself. There they are. And we'll throw back on the Legends of Mirrodin again. The regions are cool. And I like seeing them on the map, even if I'm not going to get a chance to interact with them. I think that's that. So, what is the conceit of this game? It's going to be, well, 2 things. First up, it's going to be a team game. I've already done a 6 versus 1 run, which you can check on the channel. But I thought, I did consider an 8 versus 1, which I may do at some point. But I thought, wouldn't it be interesting to give myself an ally? An AI ally that I kind of need to react to, maybe protect, maybe be forced to make non-optimal moves or moves I wouldn't normally do. I think that could be interesting. And who's the ally going to be?
Your journey.
It's going to be Lei Shun, the Tyrant. Never got to see the end of his game on the channel because of the crashes I was getting in that game. I did eventually finish it, which is why he's in the Pantheon here. But he's going to be our ally. He's going to be kind of our overlord. Think of me as his vassal. The other conceit of this game is that I'm not allowed to use any units. It's heroes only. I'm only allowed to use heroes. I'm kind of like, think of me as Lei Shun's like bodyguard retinue or his special forces or something. There are going to be some exceptions. I'm allowing myself to use scouts, but I'm not allowed to use them in combat, just for scouting, and I'm only allowed to use actual scout units. I can't just like find an elephant and use them to scout. Another thing is I'm allowing myself to use in-combat summons. I can't use any strategic summons, but stuff that you summon in combat and then disappears, that is fair game. And if I do summon something or get a unit that appears after the battle as a permanent unit, I just have to get rid of them. Simple. So, we'll be making my faction soon, because I have a general idea what I'm going to do, but I haven't made them yet. So who do we throw in here? So Lei Shun's evil. We are also probably going to be quite evil. So let's throw in some good guys, shall we? Where's Gideon? Where's good old Gideon? Here he is. The first faction I made. You can go in there, buddy. He's been in several games, this guy. I guess we can throw in Harolden. Sure. Big old giant fella. That's going to be a challenge. Needs a new colour. Oh, that's quite nice, actually. Brown and gold. Who else? Ah, there he is. Ravel the Radiant. Why do you have wings, buddy? Oh, he's got his ascended traits on, innit? This is the guy I did the 6 versus 1 game with. So you can go in. Looks like he's a defender, because I think I started that game before there were hero classes. Who else is in the Pantheon? Vargeth. Fight against a big old dragon and some dwarves. Sure. That'll be tough.
Your journey
Maybe
starts here.
Gregon? You can go in. We're not going to bring Nelek because he's an underground starter.
Your journey.
Maybe we'll just get some people from the library. Who are you? You are Oathsworn Harmony, so you're probably good aligned. Well, you should be. And
Journey starts here.
what else we got? What about you? You are Feudal Aristocracy. Okay, you can go in. Wonder how the AI uses and runs with the aristocracy stuff. I just need to... there we go. My mouse is being weird. So, world threat and happening intensity will keep on normal. None of this stuff matters because I've chosen all of the other players. This stuff is all fine, I guess. I suppose this stuff gets reset, does it? It doesn't save this because I think I turned off toads and moles. I mean, they can come in if they want. They can be some free cities or whatever. This is all fine. It's kept this off. Score disabled. Auto combat only for Resurgence. Apparently this helps the AI. Yeah, shops. Hopefully we'll get the shop for hero stuff, innit? This is all fine. Let me just make sure the teams are correct. Yep, a team of 7 and a team of 2. Everyone's on very hard without a handicap. Good stuff.
Your journey.
Time to make my faction. So since we are serving Lei Shun, we are also going to be Ogrekin. What traits did I get? I need to think of things that would be good for heroes. Fast recuperation. That's good for my heroes. Hardy is going to be good for my heroes. This is also pretty good. I'm not sure how highly I rate that. I mean, it's decent for 2 points. Is there something else I can grab here? Defensive tactics would probably be good, but we just used that. I'm going to try and use something different. What's pack tactics? More damage for each friendly unit adjacent. We're not going to have that many friendly units, so that's not good. Overwhelm tactics is interesting. I do love me crit chance. I do love me crit chance. I think didn't we use that with my primal culture that I just did recently-ish? That is good though. Maybe we'll just run tough. +1/+1 defenses against melee strikes. We'll just do that. So we've got fast recuperation, hardy, and tough on our heroes. And our leader, of course.
What is that?
So the culture. What would be a good culture for a hero-only run? Well, monarchy would be pretty good, to be honest. All of my heroes, if they're alongside their ruler, would get this For the Monarch thing, I assume. +1/+1 defenses, 10% damage, 10 morale. Something to consider. High would give you awakened stuff. +3 spirit damage. Can you get dormant traits on heroes? I can't remember with this new hero system if you can do that. You'd get extra knowledge, which is important for us, because we are going to lean, because we're only heroes, we can't get enchantments. We're going to be kind of leaning into race transformations to power up my heroes, which I'm going to try and get a bunch of. I think that'd be a fun way to develop them. Well, Lei Shun is Strife, and Strife would be pretty good for us, because they've now changed the Warrior's Soul. It activates every turn now. And we're very rarely going to outnumber enemy units. Especially in important fights, and we get a bunch of damage. That's alright. Barbarian's strong. The downside is you get... Can I please get the tooltip? Yeah, you get food and draft, which isn't that useful for us. Savage Strike is now different for when I played Barbarians like 2 years ago. It used to be extra damage on the first hit. Now it's extra damage on all of your crits. And if you've seen my previous runs, you know how much I love to stack crits on my heroes. You also get Ritual of Alacrity. And... you get scouts that can found outposts, which is quite strong. Primal, we used semi-recently, but I think would be really good. Because you get the Rising Fury stuff. And then the boon of whatever primal animal you choose. Reaver I don't think does too much for you. I mean, you get the focused aggression stuff. Industrious is pretty good. You get the bolstering things. Oh, also the prospecting scouts. What I'm thinking, though, is dark. Firstly, we get +2 shadow affinity, which is important because there's some really good hero stuff on the shadow tree. We get higher knowledge to help us perhaps unlock some race transformations quicker. And we get this Cold the Weak thing. All of our attacks have a 90% chance, base chance of inflicting weakened, and if we hit something that's weakened, more damage and a heal every turn. I wish it told you what the increased effects were for single shot. Is it a 20 heal? Is it a 15 heal? I have no idea. Mystic. I mean, Mystic would make us really strong spellcasters, I guess, which is important for this run, I think. We're going to be leaning into spells, but I think I'm going to go dark. I think I've convinced myself. Extra Shadow Affinity and Cold the Weak. I think it's fitting for our Lei Shun bodyguard guys.
What defines their society?
So obviously we're going to be running Cult of Personality. Our heroes get an extra skill point when we gain a renown level. Super strong. Going to need some good ambitions that we can do. We also get more upkeep, which isn't that important. Hero units that don't have a hero get upset. We're not going to have any other units, and we start with +1 hero cap, so we can get a hero immediately without spending Imperium. Very important. I was also thinking Scions of Evil, because you get extra Imperium for each level of evilness. So if you're at pure evil, you get +15, which would help us unlock heroes faster. The rest of the stuff isn't very important for us. Units costing less and getting extra units. Another thing I considered was Fabled Hunters. Extra resources and health regen. But what I think I'm going to go for is Mana Addicts. All of our heroes will have this. So if I cast a spell, all my heroes get lifesteal for that turn. That is potentially huge. If I don't cast a spell, they get a bit upset. But that's got to be worth it. Give all of my heroes lifesteal. Extra units that we get is unimportant. Stability could be helpful. Let's try it. So we're going to be Mana Addicts and Cult of Personality on the Dark Culture.
Choose your first tome.
My first tome, I've already decided upon. It's going to be the Tome of Warding. We get a good early minor race transformation for some extra resistances. And this thing's amazing. That could be clutch early on to help our heroes survive, especially in the first few fights where we're going to have just a leader and a single hero. I don't know how quickly we can get the second hero up. Quite expensive, but I think well worth it. And I do like the Astral Affinity as well for spellcasting. So you may be thinking, hey, obviously you're going to choose a Dragon Lord, or a Giant King, or even an Eldritch Sovereign who can all become really powerful in combat. But you know what else can become powerful? These guys. Also, I want to lean into race transformations for this run. So I think that's a fun way to build up our troop. And these guys won't get race transformations because they're not of our race. So champions. Champions get extra XP for themselves, which is huge. However, their champion skill tree is all about buffing non-hero units. Also, command only affects non-hero units. So I think they're kind of a dead end. They are really good governors though. That renown level 3 +1/+1/+1 per population is really good. So I think we're going to be a Wizard King here. We're going to try a melee Wizard King. A defender, I think. Because they get some good... their wizard tree is quite interesting. For the buffs you can get whenever you cast a spell. They get extra casting points as well. And channeling ritual. Always great. And what do wizard governors get? Extra knowledge at renown level 3. That's really good actually. And they get extra casting points per renown. And as I said, casting spells is going to be big. It's going to be a Wizard King for sure, I think. I know I already used a defender in the last game, but it's going to be a very different defender. We have a shield for a start. Let's change these colours here. Let's go black and white, I think. As for the emblem, what's a good shadow one? This one's fine. There we go. I think I'm just going to keep this because this gives you a helmet and a mount. I mean, the other ones have some cool stuff. This has the shield that intimidates people. This has the shield that buffs people. But we're probably going to replace our shield, right? So I think I'm just going to choose this for the extra piece of equipment for +1 defense. As for our fella here, let's beef up the physique a bit. Sure. Maybe we'll give him a helmet. Not this one, though. Oh, right, we don't get the champion gear. We get the Wizard King gear. This one's cool. Yeah. And give you all black armor. Cape that isn't full of flowers. Maybe this one. There he is. Can we get chunkier armor? This one? Yes. I'm liking it. This is the leader of our group of heroes. Can do this for different lighting these days, which is fun. This would only affect how my scouts look, I suppose. Yeah, we give them bright silver armor. That's fine. Skin decoration. Give them, like, blood spatterings or whatever it is. Skin color. Black. I know you can't see my skin color under my armor, but... Oh, it's already quite dark. It's alright. What the hell are these things? Does it tell you what the name of these things are? It doesn't tell you. Creepy white dog type things. That's fine. I think this is what we're going to go with here. Select.
Your journey
So this is going to be Ogrekin, the Unbreakable. He's the leader of our troop here. Our race is going to be the Chosen. Our throne city. Court of the Chosen. Sure. If you have a better name for that, I'll change it. Ambition. I want to try and choose one I haven't done before. What have we not done before? What's Raider? Win a combat in enemy territory. We should be doing plenty of that. Pillage provinces. We can also do plenty of. What's Resourceful? Ooh, plus 10... Wait. While army leader, units in the army have plus 10 health regen. Will that affect heroes? It doesn't say non-hero units, and usually they do specify that. So that could be huge. Even if it only affects our leader, that's still pretty good. Collector would be good, of course. We did just use that, though. Equipment Mastery is really nice, because it gives you a bunch of extra hit points. And it's also easy to do. We could go checking out some wonders for +6/+6 range. That's actually really good, because we're going to need to choose our fights really carefully. Duelist. Really good against enemy heroes and stuff. I think I am going to go Raider. You know, we're behind enemy lines with the special forces and all that stuff. Onward. I think we're ready to go here, you guys. Let's double check these teams are correct. Team 2, Team 2, Team 2. And Team 1 alongside Lei Shun. Wait, why has it changed my color here? Oh, is it because Lei Shun's black?
Your journey starts here.
I don't want to be blue.
Starts here.
Fine, whatever. We'll be blue. You can have the black color, Lei Shun. Okay. I think we're good to go, guys. Yes, save the custom realm, sure. I always forget to reuse them, but it'll be alright. Would be great if we started next to one of those statues that gives you Imperium. If we could even win the fight, that is. Hopefully we get some... I think you get some fights that are like just 2 units. 2 or 3 units near you, right? We should be able to manage that. That's one of the reasons I really wanted a defender. Something that could take hits early on, because there's no guarantee what classes I would get on my first hero. I was tempted to just go for a ranger because they do huge damage, or a mage. Here we are then on the coast. The Court of the Chosen. So here we are then, again, Ogrekin, if you've skipped ahead. Dark Culture to help out our heroes with Cold of Week. Cult of Personality, obviously. Mana Addicts to give lifesteal to our heroes. Recuperation, Hardy and Tough, and I've chosen the Tome of Warding. And yes, we start with Mark of Invulnerability, that's huge. And Dark Culture starts with this. That's really good, actually. It's quite expensive. Target enemy unit and another unit. I think they buffed this. Takes damage and guaranteed slowed. Okay. Well, we can see where Lei Shun is, of course, since he's our ally. He's north of us here. He started next to an infestation. There's a gold wonder right there. We have some undefended stuff, actually. A stack of production is quite nice to get. We can get some good knowledge out of all these ruins. That's nice. A shipwreck. Big gold wonder there. What is this thing? Is that a pirate cove? Is that in the water? I think that is. Anything else I can spot? Can I spot any towers? Vision towers. Not. Oh, there's one over there. And here's one of those big fated region things, or whatever they're called. Landmark. That might just be a landmark. So, I think we do just go workshop. The standard workshop to get our production going a bit. What's this? Oh, we get knowledge and gold out of this thing. That's quite awesome. That's a unique dark culture thing. But yeah, workshop, and we will get the initial farm as well, because we still need to grow. As for units, I guess I just get another scout going, do I? Indeed I do. So here's my army. Unfortunately, these guys are not cut out to be the chosen, so you all need to go. If I get into the position where I have tons of gold, because I don't have an army, I can like give it to Lei Shun, maybe. He can do something with it. Okay, time to recruit the first member of the chosen. Another defender with Conqueror. That's quite good. Ooh, a ranger here with Prospector. Doable. Certainly doable. Looks like she's got skirmisher weapons on her. And a Spellblade Defender. I think it's quite tough to get 40 fortification health. I could shuffle, but that means I can't get a hero this turn. I think I'm going to get this ranger. Rathia the Traveller. We'll try and get you a crossbow or something at some point. Oh, look at this. This thing gets armor. That's very fun. You're coming in. You're level 1, right? Yeah, so we don't need to reset your skills. You don't have any. This scout, come and get this. Help to speed up our workshop. Very good. I don't see any fights at all, let alone ones we could do here. Guess I'll grab this chest with a Warg mount. I'll take it for now. I think we both have mounts. Yeah, we'll probably just disenchant that at some point. You're going to be getting a different appearance here. You can't have leaf capes, I'm afraid. There's some mental looking dark culture stuff, or whatever this is. Look at that. Bit intense for a ranger, maybe. But I like it. Let me give you this one. Maybe some lighter armor for you. Don't want to give you a dress. Let's give you that one. And maybe like a hood. Yeah. Rathia the Traveller. I like the name. And that's all fine, I think. What did you start with? A sword and crossbow. Repeating melee attack and a single ranged attack. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, here's a fight for us. Next turn, anyway. I could do it this turn. Using this. What is there? There's 2 polearm units, which is bad for our mounts, but we'll see how we go. I could just take our mounts off, I guess. Let's go for it. It says low risk. Hopefully we can get some XP. I think they changed it so that XP splits 6 ways no matter what, at least. So you can't just go in with 2 units and get a bunch of XP. I think they changed it so that it split 4 ways, but now they've changed it so that it splits 6 ways. Obviously, we're going to go on defense mode here. You can't get a shot, can you? Nope. End the turn. Oh, I should change my UI from this giant one. So there's no avoiding that, unfortunately. There's no avoiding these polearm attacks either. Where do I change this stuff? Interface. Yeah, there's Giant Kings, look. Let's just go default for this. Empire and Ashes, Primal Fury, Eldritch Realms, Anniversary. What was that? Oh, it's the dragon stuff. Let's just go default, I think. Ways of War, Giant Kings, yeah, default. That's cool. Alrighty. Could chuck this out to stop retaliations. Pretty good. But can I survive? Is the question. Well, first we're going to shoot with you. Or are we going to go around and get some flanking hits here? I think that's what we do, actually. I think we're going to Ice Shackle. How much casting points do I have? 60. Yeah, we're going to Ice Shackle. So these guys can't retaliate. I'm not going to use this. This takes our entire turn. There's that healing. Because of the Mana Addict. Excellent. So that guy's almost dead. This guy can hit me kind of hard. We did get some weakened stacks on there, did we? No, we just slowed him. I do have the Cold of the Weak, right? Yeah, I have it. Bastard just didn't get weakened. Okay. We're still alive. He's going to blast me. He missed one of them, though. Oh, that guy gets a flank. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I think I'm going to need to do Mark of Invulnerability on this guy. And what I'm going to do, kill you, since you can't be damaged by this fella. And you're going to come and harass this guy in melee. Actually, having the skirmish loadout's working out quite well here. Because otherwise I wouldn't be able to tie that guy up in melee so well. So is this guy going to ignore my leader now that he's got Mark of Invulnerability on him? Oh, he just goes into defense mode, okay. We're going to stay on this guy in melee. How come this guy isn't hitting me back? He's not slowed. It says he's not doing any retaliations here. Do I use this again? I'm running out of mana. He's not hitting me back. I'm gonna lose some morale here because I didn't cast a spell. But that's alright, I think. Yeah, this guy's weakening me, bastard. Okay, you're going after him. You can get this kill. You can get this kill. I guess I could have done it the other way around. But guys, we won the first fight. 73 gold. And I'm going to need to heal up immediately before the next fight, I think. To make sure I don't lose too much health. Thankfully, we are healing up a bit faster than usual because of fast recuperation. Yeah, you can follow this road. Hopefully I can meet the my free city buddies. I'm not sure if I'll conquer them or try and make friends. There's magical wards immediately. Good. It's going to cost 150 mana to cast it once it's ready, so we may not be able to do that immediately. But let's research it for sure. What did Lei Shun do on his first turn, eh? He split his units up, it looks like. And he won a fight. I don't know how he has 2 Valkeepers already. Yeah, look at the split he's done. Oh, he starts with a whole bunch of units, look. Weird things going on over there. Pick up some more gold. We got some underground stuff going on here. We know that it's the new explorative underground, so maybe we can find some pickups down there, eh? Shall we have a look? Maybe. I can rush some stuff out, I guess. For 98. To get this accelerating. We should have plenty of gold to get our heroes when we are able to. I think. because we're not producing units and we're not maintaining units. So yeah, let's hurry production of this. What else can we do here? Straight into some research is pretty good. Mana also pretty good. Let's go library. I boost that with a forester, so we may go straight into forester here instead of the farm. You guys, I'm gonna take a turn to heal up fully, I think. It's gonna be a slow start for us. I guess if I lose my hero, I can just hire another one for 150. And my leader obviously respawns. How much XP did we get for that? We almost got a full level. This one should level us, I would think. Can they do this on auto? They can. I'm sure they used some mana, but that's alright. We found 47 mana. That's big. And levels, you guys. So the Wizard King stuff here. We can get Defensive Ritual, which is what I want to get, I think. Now it becomes a 1 cooldown ability, heals me, and puts me in defense mode. That's pretty strong. I want that immediately. And then we're going to go into this stuff, which, yeah, starts to buff me for casting a spell, especially when you get down... Is it here? Yeah, look at this. 2 strengthened, 2 regeneration, and bolstered resistance just for casting a spell. Pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. That's going to be 3 skill points to get down there before we even start anything else. And I do want to get... braced defense, I think, this time. We may look into getting a shield that gives us defensive master, but I think that will take like 4 infusion points or something. As for you, I think we make you into a true shot killer, because you can get true shot into a thing that resets your cooldowns. Yeah, this one. Which is very strong, because you get a true shot every turn if you kill something. Yes. Do you have something standing on you? Oh, there's a monster den there. Maybe we can knock that out. How quickly can we get this other hero? You're going to go underground and have a little look-see. And we meet the Crystal Dwelling. Should we take a quest? Not yet. We've only got a hero and one hero and 1 leader at the moment. There is a wonder, though. That's quite cool to see. I guess we can't see much else down here. I don't think they'll let me go into their territory. End the turn. I think we're going to use our gold to rush things quite aggressively here. Okay, can we deal with the monster den? I think we can. There's 3 tier 1s on it. He's not fully healed yet, but he'll heal hopefully. There's Lei Shun, look. Oh, don't pick that knowledge up, Lei Shun. I want it. A low-risk battle. Can we do it auto? Took quite a lot of damage, but I don't know if I could have done any better. Oh, awesome. Ankh of the Phoenix. Ankh? How are you meant to say this? That's just rebirth. A bunch of resources and some greaves. I like it. Yep, you can take these things. And also this thing. We could disenchant that for fragments later, maybe. But I think that was pretty good. I need to fight. I need to balance spending Imperium on heroes and founding new cities, you know? Let's try and get this watchtower, eh? Wait, where the hell is the watch? There we go. That one. Scout, bro. Come back up here, please. I guess I'll just put you on auto-explore now. You'll spot things better than I do to pick up. Where's the bloody free city? Put you auto-explore as well. I guess I should just get another scout. Keep getting them. We finished the library, which is awesome. Give me a shrine now. Getting the town hall up is important because it lets us get Doesn't it let us get, yeah, Wizard Tower, which gives us more Imperium. Do I still get a farm here for growth? I think I do. Farm on the pasture. Do it. And I want gold mine. And we're going to go in 2 turns. I can get another gold mine or maybe a quarry here. We'll get a quarry for boosts. Yeah, need a quarry to boost that. Library is in. Good. Get those race transformations, please. I need to decide what major race transformation I choose, because you can only have one of those. If anyone's got any suggestions, I am open to hear them. Maybe... What one's gonna... There's Demonkin. That would give us wings and frenzy, which could be quite strong. It also makes us a fiend, though, I think, which is weak against spirit damage and that kind of stuff. We're gonna need the basic seafaring, aren't we, pretty quickly here? I can unlock it in 3 turns. That takes a bunch of our Imperium, though. I'm thinking, do we just settle there? Because there's a layer of silk. There's a couple of... Oh, these guys are standing here, though. Balls to them. Oh, man, these guys are going to stack poison on us. And this guy summons an animal. That could be a tricky fight for us over there. Let's keep exploring for now. There's another wonder. There's another pirate cove. We'll be able to get another hero kind of soon-ish, actually. Because that price will come down while our Imperium goes up. Let's have a look down here. How's this fight looking? These guys spray acid. What the hell are you? You're a knight. That's a tricky fight as well. I feel like I want another hero for that. And the layer of silk as well. Auto-explore, my friend. There's magical wards. We can't afford to cast it yet. What's Baneful Curse? Ooh, guaranteed weaken. That's great for us. We can annex again. I'm going to take this quarry here. Boost the shrine, and then we can just rush it through. Grab this. Forester for the storehouse. We need farms for the stonemason. Farms for that as well. Already getting a little bit annoyed, our people here. This is amazing, but we're not fighting any heroes anytime soon, I think. This is pretty good. Where are the free cities at? Oh, there we go. Are you the chosen? You are. Where are you? Fawndusk, there you are. Let's do the Whispering Stone thing. Instead of trying to conquer you, I think. Couple of turns and I can get my hero and go after these fights. Maybe go after the layer of silk as well. Okay, we get back above ground. We'll leave this exploration to my scout, who seems to be heading this way. Let's head back towards this for when our hero comes in. I can cast magical wards. Let's do it. Get my mana building up again, hopefully. Do I get another scout? Getting some quick pickups may be very useful. Really need that basic seafaring. Now I can get it next turn, but I can probably get another hero next turn. And then I got to think about founding cities. It's going to be tough. Another ruler started negotiating. Probably just Lei Shun, right? Dang it. I don't want to spend Imperium to boost that allegiance. That could be annoying. You found a watchtower. Well done. Meeting the deluded Villenholm of the Reaver Sirens. So be it. And we just see some fellas down there, do we? Debt and Death. We already got a quest off them. Lose gold, get some relations. That might help us outpace Lei Shun there. So I'll go for that. Those guys are fully healed. And we can increase our hero cap and get a new member of the Chosen. You are a defender with Challenger. Okay. A warrior with Conqueror. That should be doable. Not sure how quickly it'd be doable. Another defender with Conqueror. There's that Spellblade, and then there's another warrior with Lawbringer to take out infestations. What's Pragmatic Leader? You're not going to be Army Leader. So that's not good. I think I'm going to get this fella. Rendell Overseer. Let's grab you. You've got a lance and a mount, which is fine. You came in at level 3. That's awesome. So we can instantly reset this stuff. Oh, you got some decent stuff. I was going to make sure you don't get this Mortal Champion stuff because it's all non-hero unit things. But yeah, that's fine. Going down the charge route. Absolutely fine. Okay. Okay. Next Imperium purchase I think has got to be this. Or I'm going to stuck on this island forever. There's probably some good pickups in the ocean as well. There's a pickup right here, for example. Although these guys are kind of menacingly camping it. Okay. Here we go. Let's do this one manually, shall we? To try and avoid taking permanent hit point damage as much as possible. I don't know if I'll be any better at it than the AI. I mean, these guys are going to get their spit attack, so I can't do much about that. But we are going to go shield wall and buff these guys up. I guess I could maybe hide in the trees, but we'll do that. Want to be able to reach them next turn as well. There's a spider summon. Resisted the poison. Resisted the poison. I got poisoned that time. Let's Ice Shackle. Make sure we get that Mana Addict. And you're going to get charged. Oh, I can do this as well. Very nice. Crunch. Got his Draconic Rage, though. I've got a True Shot. How's about that? Pop that guy. Got the Weakened. And now we get the kill. Very good. That guy got buffed a lot. I don't like that. It's okay. We took the hits. That's why we've got a defender. Now I can run you up and do your single strike here. So these spiders, yeah, they will disappear, but they're going to be a pain in the ass before that. We'll shoot the Slither. Do some more ice shackling, I think. And what I'm going to do is put you on Channeling Ritual, which puts you in defense mode, heals you. And I can do this again. You can come and get a kill. Very nice. Ouch. Miss, good. Die. And you can do this thing again, right? Yes. Charging warriors are awesome. You can do this. You try and get the weaken. Oh, it's guaranteed apparently. Excellent. Not gonna cast a spell this turn, fellas, I'm afraid. They all get slightly upset. And this guy's dead. Give it to Gerok. Gorek, even. Get his name right. We leveled up. Got a resilient crown. I like that. We'll give that to Rendell. Guess we can change your look. You've got this weird lava pauldron here. Oh, is there a cool helmet we can give you? I do like giving helmets to the warrior fellas. There we go. And change this. Looking good. I don't like this outfit for you. There you go. And I think we go underground to take those fights we saw. We can annex. Oh, we can annex into here, look. I think I need a forester though for some boosts, so we'll do that. It's under the pasture up there as well. Our ruler has leveled. I'm going to grab this. For buffs when I cast a spell. Oh, and Rathia also leveled. Awesome. So, True Shot bypasses defenses. Very nice. But I think I'm just going to take this crit chance. Because that's huge for a single point. Magical wards, it's ready. Oh, I could have cast it for that. I don't think that would have helped me, though. Oh, I think it was... No, it was all blight damage, wasn't it? A free city declares war. Dawn Song. Vassal city. Who are you a vassal of? What are you talking about? I guess someone I haven't met yet. Okay, whatever. Set production here. Oh, we can get into the town hall. Do it. Because we really want this thing. Oh, everyone's very upset. We need a tavern as well. I guess I could have given a Whispering Stone to my own city. And then just tried to conquer these guys. Especially since you like to do siege battles, don't you? Yeah. It might be worth it, you know. I could go and do that right now. Just force them to be a vassal. But I still need to give them a Whispering Stone to make them like me. So we have this guy from somewhere. Where are you? Right there. Could be a nice early target. We'll leave these guys alone. I mean, they are of our race. Okay. Underground we go. I'm going to take basic seafarer. It needs to be done. It's painful to spend that Imperium, though. I'm going to get static shield here. We're going to go underground and take on these bozos. Can you do it on auto? It was painful, but you did it. And I need an outpost here. It needs to be this tile. Yeah, that's just iron, so they won't help an outpost. It's not a global resource. Boom. We'll stand here for a while and take on that layer of silk. You're going to go auto-exploring. Baneful Curse. Very good spell for us. Oh, we got production for that. Right. Oh, I don't have the mana for this, though. Well... would love to get a mana obelisk going. Boost it with another quarry. We'll start it. But next turn I'm going to do the wizard tower, I think. You found some food. Very good. And another wonder. Can I get over there? Yeah, it's just to my south a bit. Meeting Bridgedale. Where are you fellas? Are you underground? Oh, you're just to my southwest. Okay. These guys want me to do something. I'll ask for a quest. I mean, I don't need to do it. What do you got for me? Clear the small monster den. Okay. I mean, I was going to do that anyway. We've got 20 turns to do it now, and we get something out of it. We're just standing here, unfortunately. That's a big free city over there. Oh, here's Gideon. A different team, of course, so instantly at war. Does Lei Shun have a second city up? Here we go. This is probably going to be his second city. I do not have one. So I don't have the freaking Imperium for it. So I'm trying to get heroes. I'd love to get a full stack of 6 quickly, but I may need to get a city up before that. Scout has been found by Gideon himself. Gideon's right there. That is close. That is very, very close. I need to... yeah, meeting all the people. Good, good, good. I need to switch into Wizard Tower, please. Quickly as you can. A quarry for that next turn. Do I even have a place for a quarry? I can get one in the ocean, I guess. There's some places up here. I'll probably get an ocean one. Okay, next turn you're going to be fully healed up. This gives me... oh, this gives me production, unfortunately, which isn't very useful. But we get the Imperium off it. And you... you also give something that's not useful. Give draft. Okay. I wonder if I keep that city as a vassal and use them for defense kind of thing. We're going to need a work camp here. Act of cooperation. Good. We're still ahead of Lei Shun. Again, I don't want to spend Imperium on them because it's a very important resource for me. We're going to try and rush this tower out next turn, maybe. Could do it now, but I do need some gold in the bank. Need to get to that monster den before Gideon takes it out. Sitting on the ground here waiting doesn't feel good, but here we go. The layer of silk. It's going to be spiders, I think, isn't it? We can set fire to stuff. We'll just attack them. Should be easy. There's a tier 4 spider in there, though. I thought it would just be a tier 3 fella. Okay. What kind of spider are you? Can you jump? Yeah, you can jump. So I assume you're going to jump onto my archer, aren't you? Not much I can do about that. But we're going to group up, of course. Spam our spells. Got that nice Baneful Curse. You can do this now. How long does the weekend last for? Is it 3 turns? That's like the standard, isn't it? Because that's a pretty good shot there. Yeah, that's good. There's the leap. Oh, didn't use the leap to get onto the back line. That's actually nice. That's good for us. That's very good for us. We can true shots. First, though, make sure we get that lifesteal going by ice shackling. Hit that guy back there, which wasn't very useful. True shots. More weaken. Yeah, so we get lifesteal and we get the cold the weak heal, which is amazing. Let's don't need to use this now. These guys should be switched around, shouldn't they? But this is what we have. Ouch. See, I want that to be hitting my defender. But here we are. You, can you get a kill? Not quite. That's only 50%. You can get a kill. You can't quite get a kill. I might have to put invulnerability on this guy. Also dispels effects, which is nice. Very good. We get all the lifesteal. I can also do this thing now. Yeah, we don't get that kill. We use Gorek to kill that. Need a better shot with you though, buddy. Here we go, 90%. Start thinning these guys up. Crunch them. Big heals. This guy's going to come around the back, of course. Yeah, they favour hitting Gorek because he's not invulnerable. And because this guy has skirmisher gear, he's actually got some melee chops on him. Which is quite nice. I don't want to turn this guy around, though, for that, I don't think. I have no casting points left, so we're going to get upset. But I think we'll be alright. Because you are gaining morale for killing stuff, you know. Ouch. That's all temporary hit points, though. All temporary. Kill. Can do this. Just in case. Crunch. And in goes Gorek. Good. Give me some good rewards. A whole bunch of food. I like that. I don't want good alignment. We're gonna... Yeah, evil things. Capture people. Annoy Fawndusk. Oh no, this is these are the guys I'm trying to befriend. Dang it. Don't want good alignment. I guess it doesn't matter. We don't have the Scions of Evil, do we? I don't want to annoy them. 120 gold isn't worth that much. So we'll just do this. We'll return their fella. That's good. We're at 500 relations now. Trusting. You see when you're nice. Now. Do I go above ground to get this monster den done now? Or do I stay here and go for this? The Howling Castle. Is that a fated region? I don't see the border. It just looks very fancy. There's a city ruins there. I could settle that. We're going to do this. Says it's low risk, but it's a little bit dicey. This guy's quite low. We'll see how the AI does. I mean, they got through it. I'll take that. And get some more renown for someone as well, which is good. Do I go for the Howling Castle? It's going to have ogres in it, isn't it? Well, I'll take a turn of healing there, and then we'll go down to the Howling Castle, I think. Static shield is in. What's the Brand of Wrath? That's an enchantment, isn't useful. I guess we'll just do this. Maybe we'll enchant my scouts at some point. Yes, we got the Wizard Tower in. Mana Obelisk, we need a quarry for. Like that. Gets it to one turn. We can rush it. Very good. Very, very good. What's the Dark Forge? It gives me draft. I mean, it gives me a little bit more gold than a standard mine, I suppose. Interrogation dungeon. Oh, more knowledge for people in prisons. Where's the tavern? Oh, is this my version of the tavern? Oh, I think it is. Yeah, we need the stability for this. And we need another farm to boost you. Oh, which we can get right now. I think I want all this to be like quarries and things. So we'll get it on this since you can only be a farm. Good stuff. Don't think I'll queue anything else up. I probably want to get that storehouse though. This is good. Some extra knowledge, some extra gold. Queue the storehouse. What is this? Oh, this is my... Wait, is this my version of the bathhouse? Do I get it earlier? Don't I need tier 3 for that? I need that. I need that stability a lot. Ruler has leveled up. We're going to get towards this thing. But what are these? Oh, we can buff our damage spells or our buffing and healing spells. At the moment, we're doing a bit of both. We'll boost our damage spells because we're using the damage and debuff because we're using them quite a lot at the moment. Good stuff. Did any of these other fellas get a skill point? Yes. Rendell. What's up, buddy? If you're not engaged in melee, you do more damage. Yeah, because we want to get to the defense mode charge thing. That's so good. I think I'm going to disable the visuals for magic wards. Like sparky lightning stuff. Yeah, take a turn of healing, guys. Rathia also leveled. Excellent. We're going to get the piercing shot. I do want to try a ranger with scatter shot. I don't think I've ever done that before. Oh, you got a signature skill. I guess our leader did as well then. So the top part of these doesn't help us because it's all non-hero unit stuff. But we're looking at the skills that it gives you kind of thing. Gives us frost strikes. Yeah, we'll do Initio Shadow. Sounds fun. Get another skill point. More damage. No, we want this one. Yeah, Big Game Hunter. More damage per unit tier, and that gets us to kill shot. Gorek, did you have a signature skill for me? Yeah, I did. And I think I want this one because of warding aura. That's good. I don't even need to be in defense mode. So now we can grab this immediately. Excellent. That's a big deal. My alignment has changed to neutral. Fine. So be it. I've found an Umbral Juggernaut mount. That sounds very fun. What do they do for you? Immune to malady. Creates Umbral Taint. Low morale. Becomes decaying. Is that even good? Because that's going to mess me up as well, isn't it? Yeah, it doesn't give any stats, so I may just disenchant these guys here. Let's do it now before I forget. Hello, Night Watch. Wait, you're also the Chosen? Huh. I didn't think that happens. Okay. 2 free cities of my race. What is going on here? Okay, you guys... Yeah, you're gonna wait. I'm very tempted just to send you south immediately, but... what? Oh, my scout has been dragged into this fight. No, I don't want to lose my scout. This is Lei Shun stuff. He's alright. My scout got caught by Gideon. At least Gideon left. Ah, they died. Gideon didn't try to do the monster den, which is good for me. Oh, look at this. A standard over here. I completely missed that. That'd be levels for my heroes. That's huge. Okay, let's get down here and do this. Oh, I also want to clear that and this because they'll give me resources. And who is it that's getting... Is it you? Yeah, clear resource nodes. You like it. Clear 2 more and you'll get a level of renown, which means a skill point. We need to do some sieges with that fella. Oh, Rendell's signature skill I completely forgot about. Yeah, let's do Shadow with you as well, sure. Into Guarded Charge. Beautiful. Here's my scouts. What are you guys standing on? Ooh, some mana. It's very tempting to go over there and clear some things. Oh, there's stuff in the lava, look. There's also this. This often just gives you draft though. Sometimes you can get an item out of it, but not very often, I don't think. Let's clear these first, because we might get some more levels and things. We kill them. Need the XP, sorry bud. Tempted to do this without spells so that I have more mana. Yeah, that's alright. Ooh. +2 status resist. Very nice. That can go for an onto Ogrekin. He's got massive greaves on, hasn't he? Big old feet. Oh, there's these weird fellas. A tier 3 in here. That's a polearm unit as well. Not seen any of these guys in action, so that's going to be interesting to do, I think. Hey, work camp. Give me this. Again, the production is not useful, but we do get Imperium from it, which is huge. In fact, no, we can't get another hero. Anything here we want to grab? I mean, we definitely want this before we start killing heroes. We haven't seen any yet. Start digging stuff. I don't think I'm going to spend on that. Yep. Don't want to create a bounty. Next turn. Got 16 turns to get that monster den. Let's have a look at these guys. They look interesting. And you can get them as units by befriending the crystal fellas. Okay, they have a core link. What's the core link? What do you do actually? Shard Lancer. Deal damage to enemies in a 2 hex line and guaranteed immobilization. And yeah, he's got a polearm. So it's bad news for our fellas. You've got a single attack. You lower damage, okay. I'm going to pop this immediately for a full heal. Excellent. You can come down here. There's that volatile charge. I think does it just explode after a while? Yeah. It's quite a lot of damage actually, isn't it? Can you true shot from here? You can. I'm going to hit this support unit. Oh, crystal reflection. Get out of here. You're going to charge him. Oh, it's almost a kill. In fact, I should ice shackle these guys, or maybe curse them. For extra, I should have done that immediately. But now this is probably... yeah, it's a kill. Nice. And now you can come and occupy this fella. It's going to first strike me, but I'll take that hit. Being reflected back to that guy, of course, or rather absorbed by that guy. We do have the magical wards, which is helping out here with this lightning damage, which is awesome. Oh, I forgot that guy has the cooldown reset on kill. Should have set that up for him to get the kill. You can charge this guy. Do this again. Get the big boom. And we are going to make sure we have mana addicts. I should probably just use this, right? It's pretty strong. We're going to try and get the reset for you. There we go. Beautiful. And you can just pile in here without taking any damage. Oh, it's a 15 heal. What did I get a 15 heal for? Oh, I think it was just adding up the cold a week with the lifesteal. That is awesome. I don't think I've realized exactly how much it is for a single shot yet. Okay. Die. Hey, we got a level. Bunch of production. Now we start going down here, I think. Although it is tempting to get this +2 resistance for friendly units. That's quite strong. This is +2 defense when we go into defense mode specifically. So I think I'm going to get Warding Aura here. I don't think anyone else got a thing. Oh, you've got 2 skill points because you've got the Renown up as well. Excellent. What's this? Chance to bleed. Oh, there's the cooldown. We don't have it yet, you idiot. There we go. Now we have it. Strengthened and regeneration when you kill, but I think we want to go into this and get these focus things going. Do that. It's really good to get the skirmisher training, even if you don't have a skirmisher weapon, because it gives you slippery. And we can go straight into the castle, I think. Yeah, we got decent hit points. There's a Mage Bane. That's bad. That makes it much more difficult for us to cast spells. This is a really risky fight for us, actually. Compared to the spider fellas, this is bad news, I think. We can maybe bait those guys into a teleport. I'm just worried about our double casting points here. Let's give it a go. We're here now. And I think in Wonders, don't your heroes have Resurgence or something? Like all the time. You're going to use this immediately. Yeah, we got to try and bait those guys into teleporting on us. And then take them out. They deal quite a lot of damage when they teleport though, I think. I was 12 at random. And our warding, magical wards will help us against that. Okay, next turn maybe we'll get the teleport. Because they can move there and then teleport, I think. This guy's a melee fella. Does mean we'll lose a bit of morale for not casting a spell. But I think I need to. Everything's doubled. And I don't think we can kill the Mage Bane first. There we go. Teleporting and shooting. Lots of damage. Lots of damage on Gorek. That was terrifyingly bad. What's up with this fella? Oh, he's refuged. Well, this guy isn't. I can heal off mana addicts. Don't suppose you can just one-shot this guy and it will cool down. So what we may do is, if I Baneful Curse, it means I can't Mark of Invulnerability. I can Baneful Curse twice, though, or one of these other things twice. I think I'm going to Baneful Curse these two. So not hitting me as hard when they get here. It gives me the lifesteal stuff. You're going to true shot this guy to death. You're actually going to do this. Oh, which overcharges stuff. That's right. Should have done that first. And we'll ice shackle these two as well. That's all my casting. Oh, wait. Yeah, you can't hit anything. You could hit that guy and kill him. But then you've got to fight the Mage Bane. Can you fight the Mage Bane? He's only doing 10 damage per shot. Wait, he's got Cosmic Spark as well. And Breaching. Can you survive a round against him? He got 98 hit points. Let's just think it's worth getting that Wisp out of there. Look at that big regen from the spellcasting. That is amazing. Yes, we survived. We're not going to have any more lifesteal, though. You've got true shot back. And you can hit the Mage Bane. You can't hit that bastard, though, because he's annoying. Got the weaken off it. Can't get you... Oh, I can get you in there. I can pop this. Yeah, our leader's super survivable now with the regen off casting. That's amazing. Gonna be losing morale here. Although this guy's pretty upset as well. Skirmisher doing some good work, you know. I might miss not having the skirmisher weapon. Can you kill? You can. Nice. Actually went relatively smoothly. That was a bit of a dicey first round there where we got hit pretty hard, but that health regen was amazing. Get some knowledge. Never seem to get much of a knowledge reward, do you? It's like 1 turn of knowledge. I can get some gold. I can get a sharpened lance. Our fella does use a lance. I'll take that. That's for you, my friend. Rendell. Yeah, he's just got a tier 1 at the moment. And this gives you Consume Chaos, which could be amazing. If I get a mage, I may make him into like a big debuffing mage. Okay, what else we got here? Guaranteed Weakened. That's amazing for Dark Culture. I think I'll take it. No other levels that time. I do need to make an outpost. I forgot about that. Oh, and we can get mana out of it too. That's amazing. Very good. You guys need to get your ass up above ground. I mean, do I hit this stuff while I'm here? I think I just want to get above ground now. There's a standard there as well. I think I'd want to have my 4th hero before I do that. Can I get him now? No. Maybe next turn, though. Maybe next turn we can. Need to choose some research. Oh, we get another tome. Now, what can we get here? We can't get any of those enchantments. Spawnkin gives evasion to heroes. But it means you can't get super growth. I'm looking for transformations, basically. There's Inner Mastery. That's really good. Status resistance and more healing. We're doing quite a lot of healing stuff. I mean, it doesn't give us any shadow affinity is the bad thing. Monasteries are pretty good too. Oh, no, they're not. Well, I mean, stability's okay. Mantra of Purification is quite nice. Look at the spells and transformations. This is not useful, I don't think. Although, a little bit of knowledge there. Maybe. These are all enchantments, I believe, aren't they? Yeah. I mean, the Awakened Tools is good. I like that. The draft, not so important these days, though. Earthkin for +1 defense. Also Mountain Walk is not bad. Stone Skin, that's a spell. That's a cheap spell as well, isn't it? That's quite nice. Healing Roots. 10 health and 2 regen, not bad. Ah, Draconic Vitality. Even more healing on the world map. Ooh, that is very tempting. Also, Youthful Regeneration. That's not as good if you're not evolving, though. Bit of nature, bit of chaos on that one. What's this? We're not going to have friendly animals, most likely. Unless we can get some kind of summon. That's an enchantment. Army Heal could be good. Faithful Whispers to help us get free cities. And also a convent. None of this stuff helps us much. Labyrinth is pretty good. Also gives us Conjure Tentacle. And this thing. I mean, that would give us Ice Coffin. And we're back to the start. I think it's between Discipline for Inner Mastery and the Earthkin. I think I'm leaning towards Inner Mastery because we get... Will it buff the healing from like lifesteal and stuff? Oh, Draconic Vitality though. That's a really tough choice. I think it's going to be Draconic Vitality. I like the idea of my guys regenerating a lot between turns to keep our momentum going, you know? Unfortunately, we didn't get it here. Let's shuffle. Dang it. Shuffle.
Pathetic form can barely survive even the kindest.
I'm not going to shuffle again. I'm just going to take youthful regeneration. Or whatever it was. Rejuvenation. Okay, we got that. Got an interrogation dungeon. We can annex. I can't reach the pasture, I don't think, even if I did go towards it. Is there anything I need for boostings? We're already boosting that. We're already boosting that. A lot of stuff is being... Oh, this is boosted. We need to throw this in. It's a big chunk of our mana. We'll put it there. I'm going to rush this thing, actually. Why can't I monolith? Oh, I don't have a conduit. Where am I getting a research post from? Oh, is it this? Are you a research post? No, counts as a quarry. Where did I get a research post? I have no idea. It's allowing me to get this. Oh, no. Unlocks the academy, which requires a research post. Read, you idiot. So, I think I am going to conduit down here. Need to clear that, of course, but it allows me to get the monolith going. Which is boosted by 3 quarries. Okay, quarry next. In 9 turns. At least we'll get the storehouse to grow a bit faster. Another level of renown? Oh no, it's telling me about the one I got before. Negotiations succeeded. Vassalage in 5 turns. Good. Good, good, good. Because what we can do is just set them on defend the Court of the Chosen permanently kind of thing. Ah, someone sent a war party. Good thing we're coming above ground. And they should have heroes, right? So I'm going to try and get that. Insulted by Lei Shun. Of course I was. Well, you have to be my friend, I'm afraid. He's not happy with his chosen. Because I'm befriending Fawndusk, which makes sense. He is a Strife Oath guy. I'm not missing another entrance, am I? No. Yeah, come on, fellas. As fast as you can, please. No, they're all mounted, so they should all be moving decently fast. That's something that I'm going to have to consider, isn't it? I need to have all of my heroes mounted, or they're going to be slowed down. Which means no staffs. You can get a bow and a crossbow on a mount, right? Who's this? Oh, change of heart. You don't want to be a conqueror. Well, is there anything better? What's Glory Seeker? Taking out legendary and elite units. That should happen quite a lot. Yeah, that's fine. Take Glory Seeker. Again, it may not happen quickly, but it'll happen. I don't suppose you've cleared this yet, have you? No. Outpost founded. We need a work camp again. Good amount of gold. But that can go quickly when you're getting heroes. Speaking of heroes, we can get our 3rd hero and 4th member of the Chosen. Should I do it? I guess there's no rush to do it. I'm heading this way. We can let it get a little bit cheaper. Oh, hello. That is Harolden. And he's putting an outpost in there. Great. That's terrifying. When the heck am I going to get... Do I need to get another city even? I mean, it would help my research. It would help my knowledge. But I think I'm better off just spending Imperium on heroes. Who's this? That's Gregon himself with a tier 3 longbow. I guess he's using the monarchy then. Fair enough. Next turn we'll get a hero. And see what the hell we need to fight. I was going to say I want to get my hero and go and get this level over here. But if we're being harassed by Gregon, that could change. End the turn. Can we get a hero and get the knowledge for hero kills? Well, here he is. He wants to fight me. And these guys are going to pillage me. Dang it. He's got some legendary units, so maybe we could get some renown on that guy as well. Okay. Most important thing is getting the hero. 240 for the cap. Gladly pay it. I've got another warrior here. I mean, not opposed to that. He's got Challenger. Another Challenger there. Spellblade Glory Seeker. Oh, an Elitist. This is excellent. I think we're taking the Elitist. I don't care what class they are. What class are you? You're another warrior. Fine by me. Wait. You are not of my race. I can't take you. Why have I got Forge Lords as a possibility? I need to get chosen so that I get my transformations. I could shuffle. I'm going to shuffle. I've got plenty of gold. Can we get another elitist? I would really like to have one. Fearmonger. I mean, we could route stuff, but you're a ritualist, so intimidating is not going to be useful. Again, we'll be able to change it at some point. There's the Challenger again. A ritualist would be good, actually. Get a healer in. Here's another ranger. You are a lawbringer. Okay. A ranger collector. A mage imperialist. Take out 3 cities, and you get... Oh, you get siege master. All units in it, and you don't need to be leading the army. Good. Ritualist explorer. I think I'd love a mage or a ritualist here. Another ranger's very tempting, though. Very, very tempting. For the damage they can do. There's a Death Knight. That mage has a staff, which means they can't be mounted immediately. This mage also has a staff. It might be between the ranger and the ritualist here. I think I'm going to take the ritualist for the support. Fearmonger's not amazing for us, but we'll try and make it work. If not, it'll be changed to something else. And you do get a mount, so you've got some kind of orb thing. Give it. Yeah, I need to reset off this mortal champion guff. And we're going to make you a healer. Ooh, I can make you a summoner as well after that. Could get a bone wyvern. Or we could get this spirit stuff here. First, though, some healing, please. You're coming in level 3. What is this stuff again? Oh, we could give you this. Only a wild army leader, so that's a non-starter there. I think we'll go for this one for the big single heal. And Undying Loyalty. Isn't there one that gives you a revive? That's 1 hex radius. Oh, it is here. Okay. Yeah, go down there. Okay. The Chosen have a healer. Let's adjust your appearance, shall we? Give you the blue cape. Some ritualist garb, sure. Weird blue thing. Awesome. What's your name? Baroness Filza. Filza? Filza, I'm going to go for. Filza Overseer. Superb. We need to fight Gregan, but that's going to be in the next episode, guys. Thank you all for watching. Hope you're enjoying this setup to this series and the start of it here. We're getting kind of mobbed. We've seen Gideon, we've seen Harolden, and now we're seeing Gregan. And Gregan is aggro. He's already got a tier 3 unit at level 20, at turn 20. But we'll fight him. Try to clear up some stuff and see how we go. Thanks, guys. I'll see you next time.